Hello everyone, good afternoon. It's Wednesday. Pretty much a wrap for the week. First thing is happy Thanksgiving to everyone. We are Wednesday, close of business, and tomorrow is holiday, Thanksgiving, and then Friday, as a reminder, is a half-day abbreviated trading session, so there's just like basically the morning hours. And so really, basically, it's a wrap for the week. So last I was with you was here Monday. We were kind of making the argument that everything's sort of over under 39.60 in the ES futures. Since then, Tuesday, it came back and tested one time there on the dip in the morning, which, by the way, was the overnight mid. That's exactly what it hit when it dipped right there. I know because I was looking for a few more points. I was actually looking for it to come back to settlement at 58, but it stopped at like 62, which was that was the overnight mid. Anyway, just if anything, the takeaway from that is you could watch for those, overnight mid VWAP kind of on the in the morning hours to serve as some over under, if that helps. Since then, we left Monday balance 39.60. Tuesday comes up in the 4,000 and like 9, and then Wednesday today comes up and puts it at 40.31. The takeaway there is that value is being established as and accepted as being fair and higher, fair at higher, and that's what that indicates when we got balance here. Monday, then higher on Tuesday and higher on Wednesday. That's what's going on. So another thing is, remember, we were in a choppy kind of zone that you could say went up to about 85. And that once midday there on Tuesday cleared, it's been all north of that. It was certainly a consolidation there, trying to figure out if we can get, and then boom, took off. So as long as we're above that, it's I think I can do one better for you, but as long as we're above that, then that would keep it out of, north of, and not back allowed inside that choppy zone that it was in. So how do you keep it out? How do you keep it away from that? I think there's something up here that can help, and that is about 40.19, 40.19, 17, 19, something like that, 19. For Friday's trade, just keep it north of that, 40.19. Below that, it could get a little weird and maybe dip. And if it did, then it's going to dip back for these 39.85s. But that's not what it looks like. That's just a what if in case. Keep it north of that 19. And then the next target up here would be, remember there was a like 38 trade RTH high, but there was a 50 trade in the Globex high up there. I think it was 51 and change, 51 3/4, something like that. So that would be the next thing that you'd be looking at for. But that's that's just a target. That's not gonna be anything to stop it. That's just something to target on the way up. I think you're looking at putting this thing up into like the mid 60s next, which is, it's only 30 higher from here. So by then we'll be together again at the next update and can have another look-see about what do we think, from there. But as we talked about down here, just be careful in that choppy zone, but it still looks higher, and it does, and it has been, and it is. And so now we're review, right? Okay, how did it get to where it is? What keeps it from going back into those lower prices? And as long as that's the case, then what can you continue to target next, immediately, first and foremost, on the anticipated continuation of the trade for higher until it's not, right? So that's what it looks like for now. Hope this helps. Happy Thanksgiving. Good trading. It's a short week, but it's been a good one. And until I'm with you again, you guys, good trade. Talk to you soon. Good night.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence. This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me